Welcome to Rocket Sports Cards. It is Mike Lucio. It's Thursday night, which means it is singles night. Just saying hello to everybody that's online already. Jay, Owen, Austin. How you doing, Austin? Haven't talked to you in a while. How's your mom doing? Yeah, lots of us online tonight. If you are online, definitely say hello. Don's on. I talked to Don earlier. I talked to Don yesterday. Wow, everybody's coming on. Mike Wright, what's going on, man? Very crazy night tonight. We were going to play some, what's her name? Banana. What was it called?
Oh, Gwen Stefani's.
Gwen Stefani. This show is Bananas. Bananas. We are going to have some fun tonight. We have some serious poop coming at you tonight. I can't say shit. I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
I did it. I almost dropped an F-bomb the other night on out of bounds. Literally, shenanigans. As you guys know, this is pretty much a kid-friendly show, but we do get out of line sometimes. That's mostly due to you guys. You guys get us going. I'm going to blame you for that. Getting ready to start. Obviously, you guys know I got to take this off. Not my shirt. I don't want to sell that much. But, no, my face mask there. But anyways, I'm just catching up on comments here. They're flying at us pretty quick. I do want to mention that for those of you tuning in for the first time, this is how this works. So we do 50 cards in around 50 minutes. Ryan, what's going on, man? 50 cards in 50 minutes. You do have, actually, it's 70 seconds per card due to leg. The leg's pretty much gone, though.
Pretty good.
But we do allow 70 seconds because we know people need maybe an extra 10 seconds to decide. But what we do is we offer up a card. We tell you what that card cost, and the first person to type claim and put it up on the comment section will win said card. All we ask is that you pay for the cards when you're done. We wait till the end of the night, and I will send you a tally of how much you owe, and they're available for pickup. Or if you need to, we can deliver, or not deliver, but mail them as well. So, anyways, without further ado, I do have to get to some business first. I didn't forget.
Okay, I didn't forget. I forgot.
For those of you, this probably affects you in the hobby. I did receive word that Upper Deck Series 1 has been delayed and or pushed back until November 18th. For those of you, we have pre-sold a ton of that product, and we've been pushing it for a while. It has been pushed back. November 18th is the new date. Maybe this is to accommodate the draft. We still don't have confirmation if Lafreniere's in Series 1, but I think this is a good indication that they're working on it. We have no confirmation on that, but we do have confirmation right now that Series 1 has been pushed back to November 18th, which should be a Wednesday still. But for those of you that were anticipating this, it's going to be a couple more weeks. So, hey to Bryson, lots of people we don't know on.
Yeah, fantastic.
Do you have it on my personal Facebook, maybe?
Nope.
Okay, so we're on the Rockets Facebook. But sometimes we throw it on the personal Facebook, and I see all these people from high school saying, "What the hell are you doing, Mike?" But anyways, without further ado, let's get started.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll put up a card. Please do not claim it. If you're new to this, people try and claim before I announce the price. We do have people watching for that, and they're like the claim police. It's pretty funny, actually.
Flags on those.
Shenanigans is often, so shenanigans. But anyways, we will throw up the first card right now, and Brandon's going to have the timer set for you guys. So up first, we have a Sidney Crosby Superstars. The asking price, it's a die cut. It's an insert from O-Pee-Chee Platinum. The asking price on this is $5. That's way below book value, so I'll set that down in the preview slot for you guys to see. So what's new with you, Brandon?
I got myself a phone call from the director today, and she wants to showcase my class. For the trustees, yeah.
As you guys can see if you're watching for the first time, that's how quick it goes. We've got 4 claims already. Jay Benoit comes in early with the first claim. Jay's kind of an animal, so you guys really have to be on top of things for you guys to beat him. He's crazy when it comes to buying cards early on in the night, so hopefully everybody's paying attention and can beat Jay out for a few claims. He must have the best hitting. Yeah, he's a monster. So we'll let the clock run down. We're not in any hurry tonight, so there's no Thursday night football game. So we are running unopposed to Thursday night football. So you guys literally have probably nothing else to watch. So, yeah, so Austin, something that you need to know, there is no auction item tonight. Austin, if you jump over to YouTube and watch us on there, just search Rocket Sports Cards on YouTube. That should get rid of the delay for you, the lag. If you notice a lot of people that claim up here, they're going to claim through YouTube. Their claims go through a lot quicker. We've had this discussion 50 times.
Yeah.
Ever since the start of Singles Night, we've had this exact same discussion.
It's just something that we found. It's we don't know why it is. It's just something that seems to work faster on YouTube than it does on Facebook.
And what kind of tea do I have tonight?
Buddha's Blend.
We got Buddha's Blend.
It's hot, right?
He told me too. He's like, it's gonna burn you. It's gonna burn you. Card number 2 out of 50. We have a Mitch Marner, Tim Hortons Clear Cut Phenoms. We're putting that out tonight for $8. What year was this? 1920. So it's the last year they did. I believe it's got a book value of about $20. So you're getting that for less than half book value. Throw that into the preview slot there. So yeah, Don Brissett with a quick claim. Take that, Jay. Could we see the return of the Monopoly Man, the Money Man tonight? Could we see the return of Don and go on a run here? Don, you did hear the news. Money for Upper Deck Series 1 has been pushed back as well. So with the date being pushed back, you don't have to pay as quick. Austin's on YouTube now. Austin, definitely hit the like and subscribe button if you're going to watch us on YouTube. Danny. Danny, why don't we run a similar Funko live stream? It's something that we definitely could. We've done Funko reveals on here.
Yeah.
We've done Funko reveals. You know what might be pretty cool? Like the next time we get a massive Funko order in. So it takes people. So if we could get a crowd interested where I could literally, like when brand new releases come in and I hold up the release and I say, you know, we charge $14 for Funkos usually. So if I said opening night will be live on YouTube, live on Facebook, you can buy these for $12 instead of $14. You save a little bit. I think that's something that people would be receptive to. But it takes an audience. So with our Hollywood patches, okay. So that's always something we can do as well if we could get those cards. We don't do a ton of non-sport here. We do have some WWE stuff coming up tonight. Like tonight's show is probably the most flavorful that we've ever had as far as multi-sport. I get what you're saying about the Hollywood stuff. We don't sell a ton of it in store. There's not a real demand for it here. I know what you're talking about, like Leaf Century, Pop Century, and stuff like that. What we could do if you're interested in stuff like that. Maybe not do a singles night on it because that would require us getting a ton of that kind of product and opening it, or me investing in it in something that maybe doesn't apply to everybody that comes in. But what we could do, Brandon, no, it is not just hockey. We do have baseball, basketball, and football tonight. It is predominantly hockey, though. We do have quite a bit of hockey. That's like our bread and butter for people. So we usually go with that. All you guys commenting on Facebook right now, definitely flip over to YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe, especially if you're interested in actually claiming any cards tonight, because you're going to find that your claims will not beat out anybody that's on YouTube. It's crazy lagged on Facebook.
Yeah, you got to finish talking about.
Sorry, yes, I get off topic. Anyways, I go on a run.
I get ADHD.
I go on a run. But anyways, we could always do a group break on Leaf Pop Century or something like that. There's all kinds of non-sport products out there where I could literally bring in a product and sell it at discounted prices. Like more, it just depends on what it is. But we could open up an entire case, and then you own certain contents of that case. We do that with hockey cards. We do it by teams in hockey. So someone would get the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Montreal Canadiens. We'd open a 10-box case, every Montreal or Toronto card coming out would be represented by a person, and they would receive every card. Whereas Leaf or a product like Hollywood Signatures or something like that, basically there'd be like 10 packs in a case, and we'd just be like, pick a pack. We'd open it live for you on the air. We'd sell it at a discounted price so that we could show the content. We've done this with other products, and then once we sell out the case, we would rip it live here on YouTube and Facebook for everybody to see. But you still keep the contents of your box. That's pretty much the easiest way to do that.
All right.
Good thing I talk a lot, eh? Up next, where is Big Al Eagleson? I've yet to see Big Al on.
Haven't seen him.
What's going on? No Big Al yet. No.
No Jeff.
None of the brothers. No Jeff.
Oh, Mark was on.
Mark. Yeah, Mark said hello. Okay.
He tried to claim.
Up next, this is an awesome Wayne Gretzky insert. It's from 1999. It's older. It's the Wayne Gretzky. It's from a set called Holographics. This is the gold insert from it. Just a beautiful card. $15 on this. I believe it books at. That's about half book on that actually. Hopefully you guys can get a real nice look at that card. So $15 on the Gretzky. That's a pretty cool card. I love that card. Austin Garden with the first claim. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. We got a new buyer. It's something we track here. How many individual buyers we have every week. It's usually in the 11 to 13 range. We usually break 10 individual buyers. We usually sell 35 to 40 cards a week. There you go, YouTube.
Superb. God. Superb.
If you guys have any more questions about what we do here, I can definitely ramble on. Don came in a little bit late again. The money man.
You'll get it. I got him at 0.4 of a second slow. That's what it is.
We're timing you guys now.
Of a second.
We're timing you guys. Anyways, up next, you guys did ask if there was any non-hockey, and here we go with our first non-hockey card. These cards are exploding right now. This is a Shaquille O'Neal Fleer Ultra rookie card. We put up some basketball rookies the other day, especially old school stuff, Legends. $15 for the Shaquille O'Neal tonight. It's in pretty good shape. Obviously, what you want to do with this, buy this card if you can claim it first, and then send it into a PSA or a BGS to get it graded. And then sometimes it's worth $150, $200 if it comes back real good for you. $15 on the $15 on the Shaq rookie. It's already claimed by Austin. So that's a good claim there. Last week we had a Shaq, 2 weeks ago we had a Shaq rookie?
2 weeks ago.
We had the Michael Jordan rookie card last week. So you guys, I didn't put a ton of pictures. I didn't put any pictures up highlighting tonight. Usually we'll put some feeler out there of like what kind of pictures, like some teasers. Some of the cards that are going to be in tonight's show. It is a slow burn tonight. The sound effects are delayed. It's a slow burn tonight. We're going to start off nice and slow, and then it's going to be like punch in the face. That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
But it's not one of these shows where it's like $5, $5, $5, $10, $10, $10. It's like literally it's going to be like $5, $8, $525. You know, it's crazy tonight. Just you'll see.
Danny, if you're, it might be delayed because you're still on Facebook.
Yeah, you're on Facebook, Danny. Trying to get you guys over to YouTube with the like and subscribe. If you are watching right now and you haven't hit the like button yet, boom, hit it. Hey, Alex is in the house. He's probably got a face full of pecan pie, he was telling me. I said, you got to lay off that stuff, man. But hopefully Jeff Laline is online. Jeff, is it Jeff? I think it's Jeff. There's a couple guys that are slowly collecting Kirby Doc. So I said, hey, let's bring out one of my better Kirby Doc autographs tonight. Actually, it's my only one left because he's selling so well. But we've got the Kirby Doc Overtime Gold autograph. It's not numbered or anything like that, but it is a rookie card. The asking price on the Kirby Doc auto is $45. I think I've got this listed on eBay at like 56 US. So that's literally like, do the exchange, it's probably half price. Especially when you factor in eBay, they do have to pay. You do have to pay taxes and obviously shipping. The other thing that you need to know about tonight, all these prices already include tax. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but they're already including tax. So when I mention a price, that is the full amount. There we go. Danny's on YouTube now. Chinese food for dinner, nice. What'd you have? What kind of Chinese food did you have, Alex? Are you Americans like behind the times? I don't eat Chinese food anymore. I eat Thai food and like Vietnamese food, and like it seems like Michigan might be like a steak and potatoes type state where they're like, we still eat Chinese and pizza, you know, that kind of thing.
Chicken and cashews.
Chicken and cat. That's actually impressive. I was thinking like you were just gonna say like fried rice and chicken balls. Chicken and cashews, pretty good, man. That's good. So we have our first non-sale. It does happen for those of you watching for the first time. Usually happens on the more expensive cards. We are fully aware of that. I was hoping Dan and or Alex were online tonight because he was in telling me about how much he loved this next player. Pretty much a fart in the wind right now throwing this up because it was specifically targeted for one buyer. But if anybody else wants this card, it's definitely good value. They just won the Stanley Cup. This is the rookie signature shots for Anthony Cirelli of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's an actual piece of Kevlar signed, numbered to 249. The asking price is $20, so it's a very affordable rookie card for a pretty good up-and-coming rookie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's causing all kinds of headaches there. So $20 on the Cirelli, and there's the claim.
There's Alex.
There they are. You guys were hiding in the cupcake room. So I ate like 4 Flakies on Sunday, and I didn't feel very good. I love them, but like literally, actually, my dad hates caramel, and he didn't know that there was caramel in the apple. So he took a bite of it, and he's like, ah! He literally freaked out. He's like, oh, it's so good. Ah! So he left half this caramel. Well, he took one bite, so I cut it off, you know, because of COVID. I didn't want to eat his slobber, but anyways, I ate the other half of it, and I was like, that's a lot of caramel. I don't mind caramel, but I had that, and then I went back to the table for a raspberry, which is my favorite, and then I'm like, it's 8:30. I think I'm going to try one of these strawberry.
Just a nightcap. I'm having a nightcap.
And then I had a quarter of the Nanaimo bar.
It's a trap!
And then I'm sitting there like... That's a sugar shake, by the way. That's nothing, inappropriate. Yeah. This is... Where is Big Al Eagleson at? This is too much. So if you're going to Cheesecake Factory and getting takeout, Alex, what are you getting? Chicken Madeira. That's one of my favorite go-tos for Cheesecake Factory. I don't even like the cheesecake, but if I do get, yes, I love that Boombox took my advice about the apple. You guys said that you're going to go with bigger pieces of apple, right? So that's kind of neat. Chicken Madeira, is that what you go with? I think you're saying yes to that.
I think so.
So up next, we do have to keep moving along here, or we won't get out until about quarter to one. This is actually kind of neat. We've started to do these combos where you can buy more than one card as a lot. So you do get both cards that I'm going to show you right now. It's in the same plastic, back to back. He just won another NBA championship. So we have LeBron James Panini. Sorry, that's Panini Rookies and Stars and LeBron James Prestige. The asking price on that is $8. You do get both LeBron James cards for $8. Chicken Marsala. That's the pasta version of it.
Oh, very nice.
I do know what you're putting down. We got Jay Benoit with the claim, beating out Mike just by a little bit there.
And Quinn.
So a pretty good start. We are 6 for 7 on the sales. But yeah, chicken marsala. That is the like I was saying. That's the pasta version of chicken Madeira. Chicken Madeira is really good. Just the chicken with like a mushroom wine sauce with asparagus and cheese on it. Pretty good. Would you eat it?
Sure. Is it baked or is it fried?
No, it's baked.
Then I would eat it.
Yeah, there's no breading on it. It's just chicken breast.
I don't do fried stuff.
If you get cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, Alex, which one do you run with? I'm gonna with extra asparagus. Yes, this guy knows what he's talking about. My favorite appetizer at the Cheesecake Factory. I bet you can't guess. But tell me what your favorite cheesecake is there, and I'll tell you mine. And then if you show me, no, never mind. Up next, I did get a little bit of Upper Deck Premier, brand new Upper Deck 1920 Premier. So we got I hope Parker's watching because this is his guy. We've got the Tkachuk brothers, Matthew Tkachuk and Brady Tkachuk, dual jersey card at a very affordable price at $10. This is numbered to 99. Caramel Turtle, nice. Number to 99, $10 for the dual jersey. If you're a big fan, I love the Tkachuk brothers. I think Brady's kind of a dink, but I like Matthew a lot. Brady plays against my team. Big Al's online! There he is. Look how excited I am. Jay got that?
Jay with the claim.
Jay Benoit with the quick claim. I'm on it. I was just excited talking about Big Al coming on. Monkey Dolphin. I think he calls me Monkey Dolphin.
Monkey Dolphin.
But anyways, things get a little crazy here.
I'm curious to know where Austin and Danny found us.
Well, Danny's been a friend on Facebook for a while. Yeah, Danny, I believe you are a Funko Pop collector. You came in for the Black Panther Pops when Chadwick Boseman passed away, and I gave them to him without upcharging him. That's the kind of guy I am.
Nice guy.
Yeah, everybody else was asking, like, ridiculous. It's kind of like the Howard Chuck thing. Howard Chuck died, all the prices went up, and I'm like, look, guys, we're not like that here. But
like the integrity. The
integrity, yes. All right, so another basketball card coming at you. We got some sound problems here. I guess I'm loud tonight, maybe. Anyways, for those of you that are big fans of basketball, especially in this area, do you guys remember what were the Pistons called? The Bad Boys?
Yeah, the Bad Boys, yeah.
So they had a guy named John Sally that used to play for that team. Not a huge megastar by any means, but he was definitely a fan favorite. We've got a John Sally past and present autograph for the Detroit Pistons. I don't even know what it's worth. I'm just saying $20. So I'm like, it's an autograph of a guy. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but, he's won some titles. And for this area, to have a nice Detroit Pistons auto of a Detroit Pistons legend, because he is a legend to them. But the Spider, yeah. Alex, I told you, man, you got to have your checkbook ready tonight. That card's for you. You can take that to work. Hey, Austin with the claim. Take that to work and be like, check this out, boys. I got a John Sally autograph.
John Sally did commentary on... wasn't he a commentator?
I'm not sure. Another sad thing to report. Joe Morgan died earlier this week. We talked about it on Out of Bounds. But him bringing up commentary, a lot of you would realize that, or a lot of you would recognize Joe Morgan as a commentator more so than a player because of his age. But part of the Big Red Machine with Pete Rose, Johnny Bench. Won some titles back in the 70s. Bill Laimbeer. I do think I have a Bill Laimbeer autograph, but I'm not putting it on singles night. It's in my personal collection. You missed it, man. I had some wicked Isaiah Thomas autographs. I don't think I sold those on singles night. I think I sold those on eBay, I think. Yeah,
they weren't here.
No, we never did those on singles night, but I had some really nice Isaiah Thomas autos, too. And Joe Dumars. I had some nice Pistons stuff for a little while. Up next, back to our bread and butter. We have a ton of Toronto Maple Leafs fans. So we have this. I can't believe I sell these for this. Like, I'm looking on ComC sometimes, and ComC has these cards for like $22, and you know what I mean? It's crazy. Bill's coaching the NBA or WNBA in Vegas. Hey, Tony, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. How are things out in Vegas? I hope the cards made it to you all right. We did ship those out a while ago. I didn't hear back from you. Vinny Johnson. No Vinny Johnson. We've got an Austin Matthews It is the Flair Showcase. Sorry, I'll take care of that comment in a second. Flair Showcase, it's $10 for the Austin Matthews rookie card.
Last card was Austin's.
The last card winner was Austin. All right, sounds good, Tony. I'm glad you got him. My foot is itchy.
He's the Vegas fan, right?
Yeah, no, he lives in Vegas.
Yeah, he's the Vegas guy. Okay.
$10 for the Austin Matthews Flair Showcase. Don with the quick claim there. Hey, we got a question for you guys. You want to help us out? We can't see how many people are watching live. Can someone throw up a comment? It still says 0 for us for some reason. We know, obviously, seeing you comment, we know that there's a ton of people. I think we are sitting at quite a few people tonight. A lot of people, first-time viewers. You checking it?
Yep.
Brandon's on it. 6 live on Facebook and
25.
19 on... so we have 25 live viewers, it looks like. Which is usually average. Like, we usually go around 21, 22. Yep. Back when we first started, it was like 40 people. But that was right when COVID hit, and everybody was sitting at home doing nothing. So we lost a Facebook viewer.
But
We're telling you guys, move over to YouTube.
Mike?
Mike used to live in Chatham. I don't know where you're living now, Mike. Used to live in Chatham anyways, but I heard you went out to Winnipeg, I think. 6 people. Ryan, why are you on Facebook? Oh, he's got descriptive, that's right. So, minus 6 people. Anyways, we did mention that there would be a ton of non-hockey cards tonight, so here comes another one. This guy is the leading candidate to win the MVP in the NFL. We have a Russell Wilson Totally Certified Clutch Performers jersey card, numbered to $2.99. I didn't even know I had a Russell Wilson jersey card, so the asking price on this is $12. $12 for the Russ. You think you'll win MVP?
I do, actually.
You don't think you think you'll hold off Mahomes for a late season push?
You know what? It could be Aaron Rodgers.
Austin with
could be Aaron Rodgers too, right?
I don't think so. The problem with Aaron Rodgers is they haven't played anybody yet. The Bears had a very easy schedule too. We talk about this all the time. Football. The Bears had an easy 4-game schedule to start the year. Tampa was supposed to be their hardest game to date, but
they just squeaked by.
Yeah, Green Bay is Dennis. I don't know a Dennis. How you doing, Dennis? Russ for MVP. It's his time. I would agree. I think Russell Wilson's probably going to win the.
So Austin got the last one, but Ryan was in before him, so then he wants to give it to Ryan.
All right, so we'll put Ryan down for that. That's fine. So Ryan, that one's going to be yours, buddy. Dennis, what brings you to the show tonight? Hopefully buying sports cards. It's going to be some crazy stuff coming up. We got another one coming up from Upper Deck Premier. I'm shocked this guy is still a Toronto Maple Leaf. This card is numbered 99 out of 99. It is a William Nylander Upper Deck Premier jersey card. The asking price is $8. Oh, God. $8 on the William Nylander.
Nylander makes you want to throw.
Yeah, Willie Nylander makes me want to puke in my mouth. There's Mark Mathies with the quick claim. We know if we put it up and it's under like $15 for a nice Leaf card, it's gone. Watch the claims come in. There's 3 already. And there's Big Al. Usually, what's our record for claims? About 11?
8.
No, we had 11 that night.
No, we did, yeah. What was that?
Was the Probert rookie?
Yeah. No. Was it a Probert? Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Dennis, yeah, thanks for stopping in. This is a little bit different from our Funko Pop show. This is a singles night show for sports cards. Danny was actually talking about the fact that it'd be cool if we did this for Funko Pops. We got a little bit of time on the clock here.
Yep.
So I was thinking about something when we get new pops in, new releases. Maybe the Russ. You did win the Russ, that's right. I believe so, yeah. When we get new Funko Pops in, we will go live the night that we get them in. We're running our $10 sale right now for commons. But when new commons come in, maybe when we have over 20 different commons, we will list them we'll hold up a pop, and rather than charge $14, that's our usual price, we will allow people to claim them for $12 on opening night. Just a minor savings, but it'll get you guys a little bit of a deal. I can't do them for $10 because we usually do that for pops that have been sitting out for a while. Makes sense, right?
Yep.
I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I
don't know what they're talking about.
Who's talking about poops?
Alex, I think. Alex.
Who's talking about poops?
Alex was talking about the Nylander. I think she made a joke about claiming the Nylander, and she said I would have, but I just bought toilet paper at Costco. She was going to use the Nylander.
Oh, to wipe her pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to wipe her pooper with it. That's inappropriate. There's our sound bites, man. We have the best sound bites.
Mustache, right?
That's inappropriate. All right. I was hoping Mike Trudell's not online tonight. He's one of my big non-hockey buyers, and I was hoping he'd be on. But up next, I've got like 30 of these things. I'm actually holding them as an investment. It is Jason Dominguez, the Bowman first. This is a massive card in the baseball world. $20 takes that card tonight. It is the paper rookie card, which means it doesn't have color and it's not chrome. It is a standard rookie card, kind of like a O-Pee-Chee rookie card. Let's say that for a hockey collector. Claim goes to Austin Garten. Very good card. That card, though, what you're going to want to do with that is just hang on to that for a few years. To put it in perspective, like the Ronald Acuna, guys like that, they sell for double that now. And this guy's supposed to be the real deal. So, for instance, his autographs were selling in like $30,000, $40,000 range when they first came out, which is absolute bat poop crazy. Till you're old. What's double old? Is that like... is that 39?
I'm 39.
Speaking of old, my wife had her birthday last night. And Nova had his 4-month birthday today. So a lot of little birthdays and things going on right now. Taking them to the pumpkin patch on Monday. We will be opening late on Monday if they're open. We'll be opening late on Monday. Monday's going to be my day where I'm like I might take half a day off.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I just work 6 days a week and it's driving me nuts. No, 75 and up. 75 and up is old to you?
Old.
That's old. So that's like 37 and a half times 2. My math's pretty good.
That's good.
That's quick. That's quick on my feet. That's what they call that. I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not, but NHL free agency just happened. The Montreal Canadiens signed a couple pretty big pieces, and one being this guy. I'm selling this card at a very good discount. If you're a Montreal fan, you're going to want this. He signed for 4 years at $4.25 million. We're not charging that for it, but it is a Tyler Toffoli signature swatches. He is pictured with the LA Kings here. That's who he's drafted by. The asking price on this card, very, very reasonable at $12. $12 for the newest Montreal Canadiens jersey autograph. Pretty cool card.
I like the signature swatches.
Signature swatches
They're
are cool
nice
cards.
yeah.
They actually sign on top of the jersey. It's like an acetate, the plastic on top. So $12 for Tyler Toffoli. If you're a fan of the Montreal Canadiens, you're going to want to grab that. Mike Wright with a quick claim. He's not a Montreal fan, but he is a decent investor.
Oh, Jesse came in for
Jesse, what's going on? Jesse's a Montreal fan, Jesse, hang in there, man. We got some Montreal stuff coming tonight, including the most expensive card ever shown on singles night or in the store. Literally had to take this out of my safety deposit box. Pretty big one. And to put that in perspective, we've shown Babe Ruth cards worth $1,000 on singles night before. And this absolutely blows it away. And I'm going to tell you why. It's actually, I believe it's illegal to sell this player's merchandise now. So they cannot make any more cards with this player's merchandise in them. The province of Quebec actually made it illegal to buy and sell this player's merchandise, like his jerseys and his sticks. They see it as a heritage item now, and you cannot, like Upper Deck can't cut them up and put them into cards.
Cool.
So they're protecting that heritage. So pretty cool, the fact that I probably have the most scarce card ever made for him. Pretty neat. And it's coming up tonight. So just hang with us. Don't give away the hint, Alex. Jesse, if you're a fan of the Montreal Canadiens, you might want to jump on this as well. This is our big forward that we just got, Josh Anderson. You're going to love this guy. Stevie Weiserman, I call him, said that when they beat Tampa 4-0 last year in the playoffs, they had no answer for this guy when he was healthy. He literally just ran over the team. This card is going to come to you at, I got it at $12 tonight. We sold one last week for $15. So $12 for the Josh Anderson Young Gun. If he comes out hot to start the season, you're going to wish you had that card. Montreal fans are the epitome of fanatics. There's Jeff. Jeff really trusts me when it comes to rookie advice. I give Jeff props. He's in on the Cody Glass and Nick Suzuki bandwagon as well, because I gave him some sound advice. I think those are two good hockey players. And with Stastny being moved out of Las Vegas now, where's Tony? Get Tony in on this conversation. Tony being in Vegas, are you guys slotting Cody Glass in at number 2 next year? I'd be interested to see if that is the case. Blistering start tonight, 14 out of 15.
That's good.
That's very good. All right. Hopefully, we've got some football fans taking part tonight. This guy is one of the elite wide receivers in the league, or at least he was, until Tom Brady came to town and couldn't throw the ball more than 30 yards downfield and kind of made him obsolete. Now that's an intro. And we talked about it on Out of Bounds. But this guy is what you would consider a very good wide receiver. It is a Mike Evans. This is a beautiful card. It's from Panini Immaculate Collection. This stuff costs thousands of dollars to open by the pack. This is a numbers patch, so this is actually the numbers off his jersey. Number to 50. If you can see that whole piece there is a patch. So this is all part of his jersey here. This is the normal part. This is the patch. The asking price on this, it's ridiculous. $25. $25 for the Mike Evans. I got a ton of football stuff I bought in a collection, and it's been sitting on eBay, so I'm literally selling it for half what I'm asking for it. Just trying to downsize some of this stuff. Is that a Ryan Huey claim, I believe?
It is, Ryan.
Don't listen about fashion advice. We got a Ryan Huey claim on that, so congrats to Ryan. Uh-oh, there's going to be some fighting. How you doing, Gail? What's going on? Fred's wife.
Yep.
There's going to be some fights in the Conan/Huey household over the Mike Evans patch. We got a big boy up next. Hopefully you guys brought your checkbook. I did tell you guys to do so. I wouldn't say it's an overly expensive card, but from what you're seeing tonight, it's a jump up. But it is worth it once you see it. As you guys know, I bought a massive Sidney Crosby autograph collection. We're bringing one out for you guys, making it available. We have the Sidney Crosby hard-signed Sign of the Times for $325. His autographs are just going up and up and up. If you have a chance to do so and buy a Crosby autograph at a reasonable price, which this one is, don't hesitate. I'm not just trying to sell you guys an expensive card. I know it's expensive. I'm telling you that even look at Ovechkin. You used to be able to buy Ovechkin autograph cards for $75 to $100. He wins a cup, and all of a sudden they're $300-400 for his autos now. The same thing's going to happen with Crosby. Like, he's already expensive. I'm saying, but there's still another level that he can get to. And what I'm saying by that is, once he retires and goes into the Hall of Fame with whatever records he has, with how many he's already got, 4 cups, I believe, 3 cups, 4 cups.
Not 4.
I believe he's got 3.
Doesn't he only have 2?
I thought he had 2 back-to-backs.
No, he lost to the Wings. And then
No, he's got more than 2 cups. How many cups does Crosby have? Someone out there help me. I believe he's got 3 or 4. But Team Canada gold medals, World Junior Championships, he's got the triple gold going on. But anyways, I know it's an expensive card. You guys had a shot at
He
it.
does have 3. 2009,
Yeah.
16, 17.
You guys had a shot at it. I wanted to make it available for you guys. On another night, if you had the dough, that's one to pick up. All right, so we already had one of these package deals earlier. We got another one. I was just going through some stuff, and I found a bunch of LeBron cards. So I was like, okay, let's have these out tonight. We've got the LeBron Essentials and the LeBron James Luminance. So that's the Luminance. These cards are really nice. They're usually dunking or doing something. And then these are the Prism-like cards for Essentials. The asking price on the 2-card lot is $15.
They don't need cursive writing to do their autograph. Most of it's just a scribble anyway.
Yeah, so, I don't know. For those of you paying attention, the LeBron James 2-pack is $15. We got Austin Garten with a claim there. It's a good claim. Anytime you can get LeBron cards for a decent price, it's always good. I can't believe how much LeBron stuff sells for. We've got a really nice LeBron coming up later in the night. Obviously, he won a championship. I'm not really into this greatest of all, the GOAT talk. We need to bring this up on Out of Bounds. We need to talk about the GOAT, because a guy that's 4-6 in the NBA Finals, I get that he's won 4 championships, but there's guys, Jordan's 6-0, guys. Like, you can't argue it. You cannot argue that. LeBron would legit have to get to at least 6-6 to be considered, because then they have at least the same amount of wins. But to put it in perspective, Bill Russell, I think, has 11.
Yeah, you said 11. Isn't Timo was 12?
Sorry?
Is Bill Russell the highest?
Yes, thank you, Alex. In less than... Out of Bounds is our Monday night sports talk show. We run Out of Bounds live at 8 p.m. on Monday night. It's an awesome show.
It is.
We talk about the stuff that people, maybe sports shows won't talk about. Last week we talked about Dak Prescott's injury, but you're saying to yourself, everybody talked about Dak Prescott's injury, but nobody called Dak Prescott a loser 8 weeks ago when he didn't take the contract. I called Dak Prescott a loser and greedy when he didn't take that contract, and I basically had and I didn't want to do it because I feel terrible for the guy. I had you should have listened, dude. Like, if you're a couple $1 million apart in times like this with COVID, you take the money, dude. He turned down $110 million guaranteed.
$110 million guaranteed.
That's the kind of stuff you can expect on Out of Bounds. Brandon and I co-host that show together. Well, I'm the host. He's kind of the guy that sits here with me.
That's right. Kind of the guy that sits here. I'm 49%.
That's right. Up next, this card. I love this card. I love die cuts. What do you guys think of die cuts? They don't do a ton of die cuts in cards anymore. They do it on the Panini side of things. But this is a color guard. This is an old insert from like 97 or 98. It's from Donruss, a company that doesn't exist anymore. But these are beautiful cards. This is a Ron Hextall color guard. The asking price on this is $10. It's acetate, so you can see right through it. It is numbered to 2,500. And back then, 2,500 was ridiculously hard to pull. Back when numbered cards were just coming in. Austin must have robbed a bank or something.
We're bringing out the money guy.
Austin, you do realize you're getting the money, man. You do realize that you have to pay for these. When guys go on runs like this and they're like, take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'm like, hope this guy pays, you know?
The Ed McMahon.
Yeah, Brandon's probably, I'm the Johnny Carson for sure.
That's right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He has money set aside. Good to know. We are coming up on card 20, so we're over a third the way through, making pretty good time, half hour. That's pretty much average. 40 minutes, actually. I'll speed it up a little bit to get through the middle of it. This guy just signed a massive long-term contract with the Montreal Canadiens. He's the heart and soul of the Montreal Canadiens. We have a Brendan Gallagher Panini Select autograph rookie card. This card is numbered to $3.99. It is autographed, as you can see. The asking price on this is $30. I usually don't sell my really good Montreal stuff, but in honor of his contract, I brought this one out tonight. I usually hang on to stuff like that. I hate calling myself a fan.
Oh, you're a fan. You said you'd go to the parade if they won.
Because I don't know.
That's a fan. A fan's going to travel 12 hours to go to the parade.
12 hours? How slow do you drive?
To Montreal? You're looking at 12 hours.
8 hours.
How fast do you drive?
The speed limit.
Speed limit's not 130.
I want you guys to look it up right now. You live in Chatham, Kent. How long to get to Montreal? I bet you it's 8.5 hours. I've been there several times. And I want you to compare Ottawa. Ottawa takes longer to get to than Montreal.
I can make the Ottawa in 6.5.
You're drunk. Anyways, no one's buying this Brendan Gallagher for $30. I think everybody's got a little drinking going on. I can seriously get to Montreal in 8.5 hours. I'm not lying. Stop it, Alex. That's a Dan comment.
I know what he's talking about.
Mike, can you? Oh, we got Don with a late claim. I'll give it to him because Don's a cool dude, and sometimes his claims go through a little slower. But anyways, switch out Mike is a regular at a few parades and put in Mike is a regular in Montreal at Chez Paris, and then you're making sense. I'm just kidding. I don't go to Chez Paris. For those of you that don't know what Chez Paris is and have kids watching, do not look it up. Do you know what it is?
No, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess.
It's a dance club.
I figured.
It's a dance club. But anyways,
I believe
if you're in Montreal,
fine establishments.
Yeah, fine establishment. It's one street over from the Bell Center to the east, or sorry, to the west, I believe. I don't know. I stay like St. Catharines is up here and to the north, to the mountain. What do they call it? I can't remember. But anyways, St. Catharines runs this east-west, and then, yeah, so I guess it would be west. Yes, the ballet. Hey, you know what's funny? I was in Montreal to see the Red Wings play, and I had to walk through the Santa Claus parade. It was in November. A lot of people.
Austin has a question for you. It's out there. Do you message with a total, or how does it work?
Austin, so what will happen is I will send you, usually after the show I'll sit here and I'll do the tally, and I will send you a quick message with the total.
All right.
There, boom! Andrew confirms it, 8 hours and 15 minutes to Montreal, and I'm going to tell you right now, that's the speed limit, so that's going 100. So I'm telling you right now, you could probably get to Montreal with one stop for gas in and around the Trenton area, 7 hours and 45 minutes. If you're going $1.20, and that's reasonable.
But you have that small little bladder, so you're stopping to pee like 5 times.
Boom Chaka, what's it called?
Buddha's Blend.
Buddha's Blend for the tea tonight. Who wants to go to Montreal tomorrow? That's what I'm asking. Montreal is the best city in North America. I will tell you that right now. It is the Paris of North America. It's beautiful. Right now, probably a little cool with the wind coming off the St. Lawrence.
Oh, yeah,
but, yeah. The number one thing for me to do in Montreal, you're asking, other than go to hockey games, I do love the food there. So, I really want to go to, the Brothers. What is it called? They were on the Bourdain, Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown. They were on there all the time. The Brothers, the Beef Brothers, not the Beef Brothers. Anyways, someone look it up for me. But
Beef Brothers is another establishment that he goes to.
Mitch, we already talked about Chez Paris. That you can't just blurt that out, man. There's kids watching. We called it a dance hall. We're gonna get to the next card so we can keep talking Montreal. But I'm throwing this one up here. Upper Deck Premier from this year. Upper Deck Premier Patrick Kane jersey card. These are really cool looking. Memorable premieres. So it's got his actual premiere date in 2007, October 4th. So that was opening night probably. The price on that is $10 for a really nice Patrick Kane jersey. Schwartz, that's what I was getting at. So I like to go to Schwartz I go down to Old Montreal, and they've got Montreal Poutine is down there. I never get anything extra in my poutine. Like, I love poutine. We got a claim from Alex there. My poutine is fresh cut fries, properly done, cheese curds, and sauce. In Montreal, they call it sauce. They don't call it gravy. It's sauce, okay? And that's a lot of people. Like, if you're in Montreal and you say, I want poutine with cheese curds and gravy, they're like, excuse-moi?
You're not from around here, are you?
Pardon-moi?
Hang on one sec.
Yeah, they do not call it gravy there. It's sauce, poutine sauce. Paris is a dump. Yes, I know that. So that's. But the beauty of Paris, the parts that aren't dumpy. I do have a relative that is German, and they went to Paris, I believe, for their honeymoon, and they said it's once you get out of that 2-block radius of like the Eiffel Tower and the shopping district, the touristy area, it's like people with needles and like all kinds of crazy crap going on. Not a good scene. All right, where's Quinn at? I told Quinn I'd have some wicked cool wrestling stuff for him tonight. Here's one of them. This guy, I believe, is the current AEW champion, but he was a huge star with the WWE. We have a Dean Ambrose authentic autograph. The asking price on this Dean Ambrose is $60. His autographs sell for a crazy amount for a guy that can't throw a punch. If you're a wrestling fan, you cannot argue that. Lid up. Yes, Mitch also has that. That is a very good point he makes. If you're in the United States and you want an iced tea, don't order an iced tea because they will literally bring you tea with ice in it. Yeah. You order sweet tea. That's what you need over there.
Sweet tea is gross, though.
Sweet tea and biscuits and gravy. That's what you need if you go stateside. So anyways, Dean Ambrose autograph. Hopefully Quinn's watching. He did. I did tell him there was going to be a couple WWE autographs. If it wasn't Dean, I would have claimed. Yeah, so Dean Ambrose, I'm bringing this up because he's in AEW as the champion right now, so I figured maybe somebody would want it. But I think he's a huge loser. He really married above his weight class, though, with Renee Young. Do you know Renee Young? She used to be on the score. Yeah.
Oh, like the score on air personnel? Oh, okay.
Renee Young. Well, she was Renee Paquette back then.
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
But now she's Renee Young. Sweet tea is nasty. Oh, Alex, stop it, you American. You American. You're not watching the town hall tonight?
Why, they're dueling town halls.
All right. Any football fans out there? I think there is. We got one of the gunslinger. We got the gunslinger coming up. We have a Brett Favre Upper Deck MVP souvenirs. As you can see, there's a piece of the ball that he threw in the card. I don't know what this card's worth, but the asking price on this is $25 tonight. Brett Favre's hugely popular. Hugely. Or how's he say it? It's so big. Hugely. This is my town hall.
Oh, Bigly.
Bigly.
This is Bigly.
Bigly. You don't know, but it's a Bigly card.
It's the biggest card there's ever been.
This is the biggest Brett Favre we've ever had on the show. It's huge. What are you doing?
That's the hand signal.
Yeah. Yeah, the two.
The hand signal.
Bigly. You guys don't need to watch the debates tonight or the town halls. I'm here for your entertainment. And now he hits. It's Kiss, but Robbie Williams did my favorite version of "Let Me Entertain You." Nobody for the fireball, the old gunslinger, eh? Wasn't there some controversy with Brett Favre and a reporter or something like that?
Yeah.
That was just before he retired, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Was he a Jet at the time? He didn't show his wiener, did he?
Yeah, he did.
This show is awesome.
Yes, he did. Hey, come on in here. I want to show you something.
It's a trap!
We might. I usually don't laugh, but
that is hilarious.
Did he show his wiener or something? Yes, he did. I'm Brett Favre. Here's my wiener.
Apparently, you get a camera in guys' hands, and they just are like, "Camera." This sounds like a great idea.
Oh my god. That's why they call him the gunslinger. Anyways, as we were talking about before we got into Brett Favre's wiener, or before Brett Favre's wiener got into us, this show's totally not getting love. This show, they're gonna be like, nope.
Did you get a YouTube notification yet that says
we just got our account banned? Yeah, first strike. We're done. They already kicked us off once by accident. This time it might be for real. But anyways, up next, as you guys know, I've been pumping Cody Glass for quite a while. I don't know if Tony's still here, but I wanted to know if he was going to be their second line center. But we've got his young gun coming at you tonight for $12. I don't know if that's market on it or not, but that's what I'm willing to live with for selling it to you. That's a huge investment opportunity. Yeah, they wouldn't trade him for Pacioretty. They traded Nick Suzuki. This is my arguing point. Look how good Nick Suzuki is. Claim for Alex there. Quick claim, too. We'll throw that one in the sold pile. A few claims coming in. BJ a little bit late. Don a little bit late. But it looks like the $12 price didn't scare anybody off. It's a good card. I got another one. Maybe I'll throw the other one up next week. Same price. If we got enough interest. Just say yes. So this tea is one of my favorites. The one that smells like Swedish berries. For those of you that ever ate candy, and I used to indulge, Swedish berries were one of my favorites. So it's got like a Swedish berry scent to it, but when you drink it, it's like a little bit bitter almost. Mm. It's a bitter berry tea. Don's claiming twice.
Don's claiming the tea.
All right, so for those of you that don't know, I was going pretty heavy with the Project 2020. This is Topps Project 2020 here. These cards are absolutely beautiful. It was 20 artists that did 20 versions of the best... 20 artists came together for Topps and painted 20 renditions of Topps best 20 rookie cards, if you guys followed along to that. The only one not in there was Mickey Mantle, because Mickey Mantle's rights belong to Panini, so they couldn't put any Mickey Mantle on their cards. But this is unbelievable. So tonight, we have a couple of these coming up. This is the first one. This is the Derek Jeter by Gregory Siff. You could buy these on the Topps website. They started selling for hundreds of dollars, and then the market kind of crashed on them, but they're still unbelievable cards. They come in a one-touch. They've never been touched. We have the Derek Jeter bleeding New York Yankees logo. It's a painting, folks, for $25. Literally what I probably paid for it after shipping. They were $15 American per card plus shipping. So yeah, you're getting it at cost tonight. They're just beautiful cards. It's Derek Jeter's rookie card, but an artist rendition of it. $25. Austin with the claim. That is an awesome card, guy. Guy. in the singular form. Hey, guy. Awesome card. No, it's an awesome card. Believe Austin grabbed that.
Yes, he did.
If you guys do like that card, I do have more of those. I think I ordered 5 of almost every style they did for about a 3-4 week span. So I do have quite a few. I've actually got my favorite card coming up tonight. It's a Tony Gwynn. And I think the art on it's just unbelievable. No, sorry, did I do Tony Gwynn? I thought I might have did a Cal Ripken. I think it's Tony Gwynn, but either way, it's good. Only 4 cards unsold, so we went 21 out of 25 for the first half. I will take a Jeter, so I'll write that down, Mike. Did you try and get Mike? Did you try and get in on any of those Topps 2020? I know you're a big baseball fan. Mitch, if you want one of those as well, let me know. I do have 5, I believe, maybe 4 actually. So I might only have 1 or 2 left. But wait till you see this Tony Gwynn coming up. It's actually now. Oh. I did do them back to back, so this one is a little bit more expensive because it does sell for a lot more on the secondary market, and they do come in these cool holders too. That's the other thing. So I will take a Jeter. No, I didn't.
No, he didn't get in on the 2020.
Oh, you didn't do any 2020. That's a shame, man, because they're awesome cards. This is my favorite card that I purchased. There's a ton of cards out there. There's 400 cards total. But they'll never do anything like this again. But it's unbelievable the response they got for this. Some cards were like $2,500 US. This card is my favorite that I own. It is the Tony Gwynn rookie card that says Tony Gwynn 1983 Mr. Padre. Check that out with the awesome palm trees and everything. The asking price on this is $30 because they do sell for quite a bit more than the Jeter. There's less of a print run. So these were print on demand, meaning that Jeter being so popular, I think there's like 25,000 copies of that card that I just showed you. This one had significantly less, probably about 15 if I'm right, or in that neighborhood. So $30 for the Tony Gwynn Mr. Padre. These are beautiful too. Like if you actually see these in person, they pop. Just really, really cool looking cards. I'm just going to hold this one for the full 60 seconds. But on the back, it tells you who the artist is, the Project 2020, the info on it. This one was by F. Dot, so another famous artist. Those of you out there, you've probably heard of Ben Baller, a famous, he does jewelry and such like that. So Ben Baller is the reason that a lot of this stuff went wild. Ben Baller did, well, they're currently still doing this set. But Ben Baller, he did the Mike Trout, and it sold like 30,000 copies, and it kind of shot from there. But that Mike Trout, even though there was 30,000 copies of it, still sold for like $250, $300 at its peak. That one didn't go, guys. That's okay, though. So that's a no for the Tony Gwynn. It's too bad. That's an awesome card, guys. You should have got in on that. I do got two... I do got... What do you think of that? I do got... I have two Jeters that I can hook up for you guys. But moving on. I gotta bring my pile over here. Oh my god, this is when things are gonna get batshit. So BSC will be the official, because we can't say it batshit crazy. But this is BSC territory now. This stuff gets crazy. We have a Louis Robert. I said that we'd have a Louis Robert online tonight. Louis Robert rookie, the 35th anniversary from Topps. The asking price on the Louis is $25. I still can't believe that Americans call him Louis Robert. I think that's like you guys open more baseball than anybody, and you're calling the top rookie this year Louis Robert. $25 on the Louis Robert Topps 35th anniversary rookie card. Mike Wright with the claim. I think Mike has the, no pun intended, the right idea when it comes to buying rookie cards. Making a second pile here. We got two piles of sold here. Brian Parker, a little bit late. I talked to Brian about this earlier. I said, Brian, he was talking about, he wanted to buy the Kyle Lewis 35th refractor I had last week. And I said, well, hold on, man, because we got a... I said, hold on, because we have the Louis Robert tonight for the 35th. You're just a minute too late there, Brian. You know we start at 8 o'clock. What are you doing? Up next, for you Toronto Maple Leafs fans, I'm keeping you guys in the fold. We have the very rare, this is before his rookie actually, because they couldn't show his jersey. This is the Austin Matthews floating head from the World Cup where he played for North America in 2005. This is a $15 card tonight. It does sell for a lot more than that. That is the first Upper Deck authentic card of Austin Matthews. So that's got some history there. $15. What are you doing watching Trump? I literally just said, it's a big... it's a pretty big card. It's the biggest card we've ever had. This card's so much bigger than anything that we've ever had before this card.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I bet you if I worked on it, it'd be pretty good. Yeah. Who claimed that anyways? Congrats to Austin on the Austin. Austin squared, we like to call it. I'm just saying, this This is the biggest singles night in the history of singles nights.
No one has done hit singles.
No one has done singles night bigger than this. Turn the damn town hall off. You got enough here. I told him when I became president. I told him when we became shop owner that this would be the biggest shop. That I would be better than all shops before me. We're totally going to get so many comments.
We're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, we're in trouble tonight. Where's my Red Wing fans? I love this card. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. It's older. 1997 Pinnacle. But this is a artist proof of Stevie Weiserman. Check this card out. Look how gold and shiny that is. Look how awesome that is. $20 for the Stevie Weiserman tonight. Just a really cool looking card. I don't think I can do justice to how nice that card is by showing you on the screen there. But if you're a Red Wings fan, that's probably our best Red Wings card tonight. So jump all over that. We got Jen with the claim. Jen? Who am I talking to? Is it Jen? Oh, are you Rob's wife? I don't know. No, that's Trisha. Hold on. Who are you?
Rob, you've got some explaining.
Who are you, Jen?
Welcome,
regardless, to Singles Night, Jen. I just don't know who I'm talking. Oh, it's Jenny. Okay, I gotcha. I know who it is now. I don't call you Jen. It's Jenny.
Oh,
yeah,
Jenny from the group breaks. Jen.
Yeah, Jenny from the group
breaks.
breaks.
We haven't seen her in a long time.
Because I messaged her today and said, "Hey, where the hell you been?"
Rob, I don't know any Jens.
Yeah, tell your wife that, Rob.
I don't know any Jens at all, ever.
That Jen came in with you the other day.
Alex like, yeah,
sure, Rob.
Okay, Rob.
I have no idea who Jen is. This is my favorite now. All right, I tell you guys all the time to buy Sidney Crosby stuff because he's going to go down as this generation's best player. We've got another one of his rookies tonight. We sold one last week, which was nice. We've got his, which one is this? Power Play. So this is his Power Play rookie card from 05-06. $35 on the Sidney Crosby. I honestly, we put Crosby rookies up before and people haven't bought them.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then I get messages from people like Parker said that. Jen with another claim. I think Jenny's going to go on a run because we haven't seen her in a while. But Parker comes in the next day, always usually after singles night or a couple days later. He's like, I would have claimed that. I'm like, well, where the hell were you?
I was watching Trump.
Don, you got a good internet system running there. It's the same one we're using. I don't know how your claims are so slow.
Pre-type claim in.
Yes,
so you just
that's a huge tip. Oh my God.
That's a huge tip.
We're in Brett Favre territory again.
Here, let me take a picture. Just the tip.
Oh my God. Brandon, you're going to get us kicked off. Oh, I want to give you a tip. It's going to be the biggest tip you've ever had. But anyways, a good tip to go with on singles night is have claim already typed in on your phone and then just hit the send button once we announce the price. Oh, this is the biggest tip ever. Yeah, we're going to hell. Very, very under the breath. Yeah, we're going to hell. We sold a Josh Anderson Young Gun earlier tonight. This is probably one of his best rookies other than the Cup. I had this in a box, and I'm like, I'm going to sell that one day, and I don't know when. But Josh Anderson, SP Authentic, Future Watch Auto, the big star for the Montreal Canadiens. $30 on that card tonight. Tons of room there. Tons of room for that card to go up if he plays well in Montreal. $30 for an SP Authentic rookie. That's just out of the common range. Usually they're $15, $20 for a common. Claim for Tom. What? God, Tom! You are such a liar. He says he's not buying any cards like this anymore. He's really going to focus on a certain type of card. And now he's on here buying Anderson rookies. Tom, pants on fire. You...
Yeah, you got money to pay for the fake
Yeah.
mustaches, huh?
What's going on, Tom? How dare you betray my trust?
Good for him, though.
But that's a good claim. You trust me, Anderson's probably going to be a pretty good player for Montreal. He fits. He goes, I know. Just when you think you're out, they pull me back in. What are you collecting? You showed me your Carey Price Cup rookie, which was an awesome card. Tom bought a Carey Price Cup rookie the other day. Probably with the money that I gave him for his Sidney Crosby cards. Makes sense, right? Hey, Tom, I got something coming for you. I have a Jesperi Kakaniemi. Dan laughs every time I say his name, but that's how you say his name. Jesperi Kakaniemi. I have his not the cup, SP Authentic Future Watch patch auto coming. Number 200, the real one, not the retro. I picked it up last night off a guy. Yum, yum, yum. he said, cocky nummy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dan just loves when I say Kakaniemi. This guy is a huge loser. How's that coming for the sales pitch?
Segue.
Nice segue. Tell me it's not about the money, Taylor Hall. I'm so frustrated with this guy. I'm selling his autograph. It's a beautiful autograph. It's from O-Pee-Chee Platinum. I believe that's 2 or 3 teams ago because no one wants them.
Yep.
$25 for the Taylor Hall autograph. His stuff is selling like crazy right now. That happens when you switch teams. The new fans of the team that you go to start buying your stuff again, and then they regret it later. But you're getting this for a pretty good price. So $25 on the Taylor Hall. It is hard signed. Really nice looking card, actually.
I don't think he'll spend a year in Minnesota. He'll be gone.
You think they're going to trade him at the deadline?
I think they'll trade him.
I don't think anybody's got any money, so I don't know if that's a good strategy. Yeah, but we've had 5 in a row here. I think Taylor Hall might not sell. Ooh, Big Al Eagleson. Against my well wishes. I'm quite the salesman, eh? Don't buy this card. Don't buy it, I'm telling you. But secretly, winkety wink, buy it. That's the reverse psychology. That's reverse psychology for sure. Back to football. We had the Mike Evans earlier, which was a really nice card. We've got, arguably, if you look at the stats, probably one of the best wide receivers in the league for the last 5 years. He's got Phillip Rivers throwing. No, is it Phillip? Yeah, Phillip Rivers throwing the ball now. I don't know if he's going to have that kind of success anymore, but yeah. This is his rookie card, I believe. T.Y. Hilton from the Indianapolis Colts. This card is numbered to 99. I'm trying to get a real nice shot of the auto there. Pretty reasonable asking price on this, $22. We know, Jay, we're aware that he went to Buffalo.
Oh, I said mini. Yeah, sorry, Jay.
$22 on the T.Y. Hilton. Well, you got me all screwed up.
Yeah,
though.
I said mini. Sorry.
One of the best receivers in the league, T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, really cool card. Probably, yeah, you heard mini.
Yeah. My bad.
Pro Bowler for sure. Was he there at the tail end of the Manning days, 2013?
T.Y. Hilton, yeah.
Yeah. So that's how he got his big start. Manning was throwing the ball 8 yards downfield.
Yeah. It's tough to practice when you're doing all that SNL stuff. Isotoner gloves.
Yeah. But anyways, $22 for a guy that might be a future Hall of Famer. Pretty good price on a card like that. But no more football fans online. I'm telling you, Mike Trout not being online tonight throws a huge...
Pick six?
Yeah, pick six. He throws a huge pick six. I was planning on a few of these really nice football autos or basketball autos, or baseball, sorry. He's not a big basketball guy, but we'll see how this goes. Just in today, I hope Andrew McKinley's still online. Andrew, are you here? I seen you comment earlier. We've got the Bo Bichette. This is from Topps Gold Label. It's his rookie card. This card's beautiful. Ask Parker how nice this card is. He didn't get one, but I did. We went box for box today for Topps Gold Label. $12 on the Bo Bichette rookie. What a bargain. I think he's the best player in Toronto. Forget about Guerrero. He's the real deal, this guy. $12. So what's coming up this week? What do we got going
on? Here at the show?
Yeah, whatever. Just while people comment.
What do we have? We got
Andrew with the late claim. Even when he tries to claim, he's late. I sent Andrew a message today and said, "Hey, dust off your wallet." Box to what? No, Parker opened a box of Gold Label. I opened a box of Gold Label. My first pack had the Louis Robert in it, and he just started freaking out.
This is just filled with innuendo today.
Yeah, this is inappropriate. How do I do this next one? So, we were... Jason. I just snorted. I'm watching the comments up here. Jay claims like a half hour after the car's gone. I'm like, are you just doing this to mess with me? Like that, your message was entirely constipated. It was having a hard time coming out. Claim. They're gonna kick us off YouTube. This is probably our last show.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for joining us. What is going on here? This is ridiculous. Anyways, shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on this. But we were getting at, unfortunately, we're trying to get some cards to you before things get crazy. We did mention that Guy Lafleur not doing so well. His cancer's back. So we don't want to see one of these situations where maybe you guys didn't have a Guy Lafleur autograph, and if something happens like with Hawerchuk and the prices just skyrocket because there are vultures out there, that's the best way to put it. There's people that prey on the collector emotions. Yeah. So we've got some Guy Lafleur autographs that we're gonna have in the next, like, obviously we want Guy to make full recovery, but this is when it comes back, it's not good, folks. So we're tiptoeing around this. It's not a good situation. Hopefully he does gets through this and all that, but just in case, we're offering these cards up to you so you guys can have some of these at normal prices before things get crazy. We have, and this is from when we go to the Upper Deck Diamond Dealer Convention. We actually pulled this out of our black box, so you cannot even get this card. This card's not made available to the public unless we sell it as a store or give it away or whatever we do with them. But we've got the Goodwin Champions Guy Lafleur autograph from the 2018 Upper Deck Diamond Dealer Convention. It's a really nice looking card. These are very rare, probably less than 25 copies in existence, probably less than that, like probably 10 to 15. The asking price on this is $125. That's well below what I'm selling it on eBay for. I just wanted to make it available for you guys at a reasonable price that someone could take that home. So, yeah, that's my spiel on that. Austin Garten with a claim. That's a huge card, Austin. Where's Jay? Jay's been missing in action since the first.
Jay was up here, right? With the way late claim.
I hate to see that card go, but I want somebody to be. I wanted you guys to be able to buy some Guy Lafleur autographs before things got really bad. Maybe that's the best way to put it, I guess. So congratulations to Austin on purchasing that card. Not a good situation. Up next, where's Ryan at? Ryan Huey. Let's get back on topic and a little more cheerful. Ryan's a huge Colorado fan, I believe. He's a Washington Capitals fan, a Colorado Avalanche fan, I believe. So I brought this card out, similar to the Ronnie Hextall that we had earlier. I love the old die cuts. I love the old acetate cards. So we have, from 1997, Donruss Canadian Ice. This is a beautiful card. National Pride of Joe Sakic. It is the Maple Leaf die cut, and it's numbered to 1997, the year. You can actually see him through both sides. It's a really cool card. Check out the price on this. $15 for one of the coolest inserts of the 90s. That's a set I wanted to build as a kid. I was like 14, 15, and they were like the Gretzky was like $300. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't afford it. Big Al with the big claim there. Another claim for Don coming in just a little bit late. Pretty quick that time though, Don. Those cards are absolutely beautiful. I could probably put that set together for a lot cheaper now. It'd be a beautiful set to... there. Ask Tom. How nice is that set, Tom? You are saying that you have that set. Definitely shoot me a picture of that. That's something that maybe we can start showcasing on Rocket's Facebook page, or Friends of Rockets, which is another Facebook page that we do run. It's pretty quiet on there.
Yeah.
We should probably post some stuff on there just to get things moving again. But shoot me a picture of your set of Canada Pride, and I'll throw that up on the Rocket site just for as an accomplishment. Someone finished this set. That's pretty cool.
How many cards was in that set?
Probably 20, I think. 30 cards. That's a big set.
That's a big set.
It's a big set. Really cool looking. For those of you that are fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs, this guy just signed another one-year deal just so he could have a job. $700,000 to play on your fourth line, probably. It is a Jason Spezza. It's from his time in Dallas, but it's a really cool card for a really good price. It is a patch auto. So this is numbered out of 49, so you're going to get the auto and the patch on it. It is a Dallas patch, obviously, but the asking price on this beauty is $25. So if you're a Maple Leafs fan and you want a Spezza auto, that's a pretty cool auto. What do you think of the rumors of Thornton going to Toronto? Like, they would literally have 3 of the oldest dudes in the league.
Yeah.
Is that a claim again from Big Al?
Yep.
Big Al's making his move.
Big Al said I was the flexer. I don't know. I think Big Al's flexing right now.
I'm just saying, like, if you keep, they've already got 2. So this is how I feel. I got into an argument on Twitter with some Toronto fans. I said, Toronto's the place where vets go to die in the NHL. We've seen it with Marleau. He's back in San Jose now. Marleau, we've seen it with other guys in the past. Who's a good one? Nothing's coming to mind right now, but we've had a ton of veterans go to Toronto at the end. Brian Leach, like, when he could barely skate anymore. Yeah, so what I'm saying, though, you're going to have 4 guys on your bottom 3 lines. So Tavares, if he's your top line player, I guess whatever. But Tavares, Wayne Simmons, Jason Spezza, and Joe Thornton, if he signs there. 4 guys that cannot skate at the NHL level anymore, going up against teams like, especially next year, if you're playing in the All-Canadian division, which is rumored, McDavid will be skating around you. Just, there's too much there, man. Like, you're going to have guys skating around these guys. It is what it is, though. I don't know. They wanted to get bigger and tougher, but whatever. Yeah, Corey Perry's probably going to want, like, probably $1.52 million. But to stay in the league, you might sign for less. We talked about this when free agency started, when the draft was going on. There's literally no money in the league right now.
Yeah.
There's only a few teams that have any cap space, and they don't want to spend any money because there's no revenue. So Detroit's not really throwing around a ton of money, even though they have cap space. Who else? Phoenix. There's a ton of teams.
Bottom tier teams, right?
Buffalo signed Taylor Hall because they were probably the only ones that had the kind of money to give them. There were other teams rumored in there, but nobody's spending money other than teams that have it in excess, like Montreal, Toronto, the New York Rangers. Like they've got enough in the bank that they can survive a few years. All right, so I told Quinn about this card. It's my favorite wrestling auto that I own, so I'm kind of sad that somebody might buy it. It is very expensive, though. It is HBK Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. It is hard signed Shawn Michaels, HBK. It's numbered to 10. There's only 10 of these cards that exist. It's $150 for the HBK auto. You go to a Comic-Con if you'd ever be at one, and it's going to cost you... Undertaker was like $300 to get his autograph at Comic-Con. And then there you go, Rob Stange. I knew that card was going to sell. I had a feeling that it was going to be maybe Rob or maybe Quinn that bought that card. That is an unbelievably... I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Make your ankle hurt. That's when Kurt Angle was fighting Shawn Michaels. And I want to say that Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, one of the best matches of all time. And there's Quinn with the claim. I told you Quinn was going to be in on that card.
Oh, he's got a sad face.
And a sad face. That's not nice. Ryan Huey, you're a big football fan. If you're a football fan that likes to buy really nice rookie cards, this might be the one for you. We have a Score Artist Proof Refractor of, I think, one of the best young wide receivers in the league, DJ Chark for the Jaguars. It's numbered to 30. It's a beautiful card. We got $50 on this card tonight, which is an absolute steal. It is numbered to 35. So this guy he's catching touchdown passes like crazy. Mitch Miller is agreeing with me on the Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania being the show stealer. Unreal match. Yeah, back to the card though. I don't usually throw out a ton of football stuff, but this card is near and dear to me. It's one of my favorite football autos that I have. If it was a quarterback, it would sell in a heartbeat, but wide receivers are a little bit difficult thing to sell. Running backs do sell well as well. We got a running back coming up, probably top 5 in the league. We got with rookie auto coming up with one. For those Cleveland Browns fans out there. I told you tonight's show was bananas. I told you guys. But we're looking at $50 for the DJ Chark. A solid investment. Hopefully the Jaguars don't do what they did with their last great wide receiver, Allen Robinson, and trade him away. But I'd be happy having DJ on the Bears, obviously, if they want to bring in another Jaguars receiver. But that is a no-go. Who likes tough hockey players? Who likes tough hockey players that fight? We have a Dave Schultz Upper Deck Masterpieces Brushstrokes auto. It is hard signed. It is canvas, this card. Beautiful auto. The asking price on this is $18. This is where things get a little crazy, and I just literally said, like, that's a crazy card to buy. $18 for an on-card Dave Schultz auto. Crazy. Austin with the claim again. Just beat out Alex. Oh, look at the claims coming on that. Unbelievable. 3 claims real quick on that. Are you throwing the flag on Austin? Did he come in prior? On our end, we already said the price. We didn't see the claim coming in until after. It's all good. All right. Yeah, so 2 of my favorite matches ever were Kurt Angle matches. Pre-typed. Okay. Anyways, 2 of my favorite matches ever. Mitch Miller, if you're still listening. HBK versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. And then Shane McMahon versus Kurt Angle at the Royal Rumble, where he tried to throw him through the plate glass window like 4 times and it didn't work. He just kept bouncing off. It was hilarious. Bouncing off and landing on his head. That match was BSC. If you guys don't know what BSC is, bat, poop, cray cray. He's a rookie. He knows that, Austin, you have to wait for the price to come up or for me to verbally tell you the price before you can claim. That's Alex. That's what Alex is trying to say right now. You came in a little bit My internet's amazing.
Internet's
That's the argument.
I like this.
My internet's amazing. You can't argue with that if he's got amazing interwebs. We got to take him for his word. Guy Lafleur. We talked about Guy Lafleur earlier. We had an autograph sell. That was a beautiful autograph. We now have a Upper Deck Foundation. This is really cool because it looks like he stained Gatorade or something on this jersey. This is numbered to 15. But if you can pick it up, there's red all over the jersey. It's not blood. Blood doesn't look like that. $30 for this jersey card. It is numbered to 15. See if it'll pick up there. It's pretty awesome though. It looks like something. It looks like a Gatorade maybe. There's that little red dot there too. Maybe that got washed in with it. But I don't know. It's not blood. Blood usually shows up as like a browny orange color on a jersey. Don Brissett with the quick claim. So who cares? Don owns it. There's no reason to talk it up anymore. Don is the proud owner of that card. That is a wicked cool card, Don. That's a WC. Or WCC. WC squared. We're just making shit up as we go. Alright, where's my Suzuki fans? I hope Jeff's online. He's been buying up my Suzuki stuff. He got the ESP interweb. What's ESP? What's ESP, Big Al? If it's you know, family friendly, you can type what ESP is. You can't. Big Al, he gets flagged a lot for watching nude. So Big Al's in the store the other day, and he says, "Oh, my wife yelled at me the other day." I said, "What for, Big Al?" He goes, "Well, every Thursday I'm naked watching YouTube." And she's like, "I don't understand why you're naked watching YouTube." He says, "I'm just comfortable. I'm comfortable in this skin," he says.
Wearing my birthday suit.
Yeah.
Got my suit on. Oh, okay, so ESP, why is ESP?
Okay.
Like actual ESP, I thought it was like an acronym for something else. Extra special.
So Big Al didn't tell me that story about him and his wife. I totally made that up. You're good, Austin. Don't worry about it. Just don't let it happen again. But anyways, Nick Suzuki Program of Excellence pre-rookie card from Upper Deck Team Canada Juniors. The asking price, it's numbered to 150. I forgot to mention that. It is the red version. It's $20 tonight. Awesome card of Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki is going to be the real deal. They got him slotted in at the number 2. Could have happened. They got him slotted in at number 2 on the depth chart for the centers. I don't foresee Phil Deneau lasting. There's no money for him. They just is that Don with the claim?
It's Don, yeah.
So Don picked up a box of a couple boxes of Team Canada earlier this week and actually pulled the Alex Lafreniere red number 2, 250, I believe. Was it 250, Don? Don got one, not late. Lots of claims on that. Jesse, Ryan, pretty good stuff there. Hey, I did mention that we had some wicked good basketball cards tonight. We got one coming up right now. Things are picking up. Like it's serious time, folks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left. Making pretty good time on the back end here. But hopefully you guys brought your checkbooks for these. The prices are going to go very high, very quick. Stick around if you want to see some really nice cards, but the value stuff is kind of ended now. So here we go. But just because the value stuff ended doesn't mean there's still not good deals here and that the cards are still amazing cards. This is why you guys tune in on Thursday nights to see this stuff. Whether you buy it or not, that's totally up to you. Sometimes this stuff sells, sometimes it doesn't. But it's just, you guys get to see it, and it's awesome stuff. People on YouTube are commenting like, "Oh my God, look at that Babe Ruth memorabilia." This is why we do it. We got fans out there all over the interwebs that watch our videos, sometimes not even live, but they watch Singles Night like crazy. We get a ton of hits on Singles Night after. And for it being a live show and literally like, you can't buy anything on the replay. So for it being a live show, I'm amazed with the amount of people that actually tune in and watch like the full episode after it airs.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things like it doesn't even matter anymore. But they just want to see what cards sold,
cool cards, yeah,
and what cool cards that we showed off, even whether they sold or not. And maybe they're watching because we're entertaining.
Yeah.
Not Brandon, me. But anyways, Ja Morant, one of the best one rookie of the year. I can't say one of the best rookies when he was the best rookie. Ja Morant, rookie of the year for the NBA. Mosaic, hugely popular. This is the pink prism parallel. I know it's a lot to say. Ja Morant, the asking price on this is $100, and that is a discount, folks. If I put this in the showcase tomorrow, I got a ton of kids. I got a ton of like these. They're what do you call it? Sneakerheads. They're buying this stuff like crazy. This isn't tape. No, this is live, Big Al. So kids are coming in, and I literally put this on Facebook the other day. I've got grandparents right now calling me because kids are asking the grandkids what they want for Christmas. And they're calling me up and saying, what's a Zion and a Ja? So I literally posted on Facebook what Zion Williamson was and what Ja Morant was. We got a ton of it in the showcase. First day I posted that, we're getting calls from all over the world because this is cool. I promoted that in every major city almost in the world. Like I sent it to Cairo, Egypt, like on my Facebook promotion. I sent it to Paris, France, London, England. So literally, if you look at it right now, there's like 10,000 views on that post right now. So that's unbelievable. We're getting a lot of people, a lot of new likes out of it, obviously, because people are like, oh, cool, sports cards. But, yeah, it's just a really cool thing. No takers on the Ja Morant. Crazy to pass that up. Sometimes I get a little feisty when I think cards should sell.
But don't.
But don't. I think you guys, which is cool with me, you guys get off to a running start and have X amount of dollars to spend. Like, that's what I think Jay does. Jay has, like, I literally talk to him and I'm like, hey, man, do you come in, you're like, okay, I got $100 this week. Like, boom, 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 boom. He doesn't even care what it is. He just wants to buy it until he's at his limit. Yeah. It's just hilarious. All right. I mentioned having one of the best running backs in the game, being a Cleveland Brown. Big Al, you still paying attention? I know you're rewinding the tape right now. We have a Nick Chubb Rookie Gridiron Kings, number /49. It is his autographed rookie card for Nick Chubb, one of my favorite running backs in the league. The asking price on this is $60. That is a discount. You're getting it at par for what I have it listed for on eBay. It is $56 US on eBay, plus $15 for shipping, plus tax. $60 here tonight, so you're literally saving probably like $25. Actually, shipping's $15 for a tracked envelope. So, yeah, you're saving a lot of money. We got quite a few Cleveland fans. We got Brian, we got Big Al, and we've got my cousin Graham, who already commented tonight. So I'm hoping one of these guys jumps on this autograph because it's a steal. And there it is. Wow. Big Al with the claim. And this is how Uncle Rocket takes care of you guys. Don't tell my secrets. So this is how Uncle Rocket... why do they call me Uncle Rocket? Like, the kids call me Uncle Rocket.
It was the kids, yeah.
Yeah, the kids call me Uncle Rocket.
It was the Matthews kids.
Yeah, so... I guess it stuck. But Uncle Rocket takes care of his customers, his friends on YouTube, obviously, and Facebook. We make sure that you guys get to see cards that I think you guys would like. This is, when like Facebook or whoever, are they brown? What? Uncle, what is he talking about?
I don't know. I think it's the nickname of the Browns.
Stop it. You're being inappropriate, Alex. So that's why he goes on his wife's account. Because he says a bunch of inappropriate stuff even though it's Dan.
Nobody's going to kick Alex off.
Kareem Hunt, yeah. I actually had a really nice Kareem Hunt rookie card, but when they found out he was beating his girlfriend, all his stuff went down the tubes. Yeah. Alright, you guys are ridiculous. Jeff Laline, Dawn, if you guys are watching, I'm putting up a Nick Suzuki autograph, and it's low numbered. It's number to 49. It is the... it's the pen. I was like, am I bleeding? I'm bleeding all over the cards. No, it's a red pen, and I keep playing with it. So, Rookie Reliance Auto of Nick Suzuki, number to 49. The asking price on this tonight, it is hard signed from Upper Deck Stature, $100. Nick Suzuki autographs sell for crazy amounts of money, especially next year when he's their top player. So, hopefully somebody realizes that. I bought this off Rob, I believe. Rob just claimed the Shawn Michaels auto. So, Nick Suzuki, green auto, $100. I think it's a good price. At a 49, rookie auto number to 50 or less of a top rookie. We'll see if anybody makes the claim. I'm looking at you, Jesse. You haven't bought anything yet, or if you did, it was later or earlier. You're a big Montreal fan, you said. I'm looking at Tom Clydesdale, possibly. These guys that are big Montreal fans. Mike Wright, maybe you're prospecting. Don is the guy that likes his Suzuki stuff as well. Let me know. So what are we going to talk about on Monday night?
Well, we were talking about a topic before we went to air. What was that?
I have no idea. You got to record this stuff.
You said that's got to be. You said that's got to be something we talk about on Monday.
If you guys have any topics out there, whoa, there's Don with the claim. That came in really late. So Don will win that card. I will set that aside for you, Don. Congratulations. Stop it. All right, so this is things are gonna get crazy. We got 5 cards left. I'm turning up the volume. That's what the kids call it. Did I say that I have a Mike Trout rookie card tonight?
You put that in your Facebook.
So yeah, I have a Mike Trout rookie card coming up. That's our cheapest card left. I have a LeBron James memorabilia that I mentioned as well. Will the NFL finish the season? We've already covered that.
That was my bold prediction on
That's
the
NFL the bold prediction. Show. My bold prediction was Trubisky was going to... What was he going to do?
Didn't you say that?
5,000 yards
or
something?
5,000 yards.
Yeah, I said Trubisky was going to have a good year. Wrong.
He's going to fill 5,000 cups of Gatorade this year.
Yeah. So anyways, things are going to get BSC right now. Oh my God. We have Sidney Crosby SP Authentic Moments signature booklets. This is an autograph booklet. It is autographed right above his Canada on his jersey there. It's a gold auto, so it's hard to see. It is a booklet. The asking price on this is $550. I don't even think I'm going to be able to sit this in there. No, I'm going to have to hold this one up. I know it's a long shot that anybody claims it. I got this as part of the deal with Tom. This is an extremely short printed autograph. Anything Team Canada for Crosby. Very, very popular. Very, very expensive. So yeah, this is from when they won in the Prague, Czech Republic. So really cool card. Anybody out there want to spend some serious dough tonight? That is a discount. I think we have this on eBay, maybe around $600 US. I thought somebody claimed that. I was like, whoa. We have sold cards in that range before. We sold $400, $500, $600 cards. It doesn't happen as often as we would like, but that does happen. I can't get that autograph to show up. I'm trying to get the... If you see right by the ADA on his Canada jersey there, it's there. It's a nice card. No takers on it, though. Not surprising. That's not even our most expensive card tonight.
No,
that's crazy.
4?
4 cards left. Okay, so this is one of my favorite cards, even though I just badmouthed the guy. But he is going back to San Jose, so it's a really cool thing. He's going to finish his career there, and if he plays 25 or 45 cards, or 45 cards, if he plays 45 games, I think he will be the most games played in NHL history. He will pass Gordie Howe. It is Patrick Marleau. That's a huge accomplishment, and this card is absolutely BSC. There's only 3 of these cards that exist where they cut up this part of the patch. It's the shoulder patch. It's the entire shark's head biting the stick. It's numbered 3 out of 3. These are insanely expensive. I've got this tonight for $400. We have this on eBay at, I just checked it, $650 US or best offer. I did turn down an offer for like $300 US, so I'm right in that range for you guys tonight. Just a beautiful card. That's why I also wore my Jaws t-shirt. It's almost like I planned it. I knew this card would be going up tonight. It is just an unbelievable patch card. It is Upper Deck Premier, by the way. It is an Upper Deck authenticated licensed product. It's from Premier from, I think, from 14-15, I believe. Even if you're not going to buy that card, tell me how cool that card is. If you guys think that is a very cool card, just mention how cool it is. Just awesome. Thank you, Jay. He said the Sidney Crosby was a very nice card. That is a very nice thing to say, Jay. What do you think of my Shark card? Oh, sorry. The magic of television.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Yes, it is. Mitch is on board with the Shark. Yeah, so Marlowe's going to go back and probably bake brownies because he's not going to have much of a role, but he's going to make some nice baked goods for the team. Whatever.
Button up, Monkey Dolphin. Kid.
No, it doesn't get any better than that. Oh, he's talking about my shirt. If this card doesn't sell, I know it's expensive, but you do not get a chance to buy these ever. This card actually belongs to Charlie. I'm selling a few cards for Charlie tonight. This is the LeBron James Totally Certified, Totally Blue memorabilia. It's just a LeBron James jersey card. It is numbered to 99. Anything James autographed or memorabilia, check it out on eBay, folks. $100 tonight for this card. Try and buy one for that. I told him I was going to sell it tonight. He's like, go for it, man. He was cool with it. $100 for the LeBron James jersey card. Just an awesome card. I can't say anything else about it. He is pictured with the Miami Heat on it, but it doesn't matter. If it's Cleveland, Miami, LA, it does not matter. All his stuff is so expensive. Brian loves LeBron James. We got a claim from Rob.
Ooh, Mike Wright coming in with a late claim, too.
Mike with the late claim. You can't hesitate with LeBron James, guys. That's an awesome card, though. Congratulations to Rob on that. So that will be going to Rob. Yeah, I wish I could get my hands on LeBron jersey. Like I used to work with a lady that her son was a huge LeBron fan, and this was like probably 2010-ish, and he'd been in the league for like 7-8 years, right? So she's like, my son really wants like a LeBron James autograph. I'm like, well, good luck. I know where you work. You work with me. You're not buying one. Like they're like at the time like $3,000-$4,000 US. I'm like, maybe you could buy it, but is it worth losing your house? But anyways, so she says, well, how much is it going to cost for a jersey card? And I said, well, that's probably more attainable. But even back then, his jersey cards were like $50-$60 US for just a plain Jane, run-of-the-mill, not numbered jersey card. And they've gone up significantly since then. You just don't see them. This is another card that you really don't see. It is being sold. It is priced based on condition. It does have a few minor scratches on it. If it was mint, it would go in for grading and be worth thousands of dollars. But we're selling it at market value as it sits right now. It's still below market value as well. You don't get a chance to buy Mike Trout rookie cards either, folks. This is Mike Trout's Bowman Platinum rookie card. You do not see these come up very often. The asking price on the Mike Trout is $80. His regular Topps rookie card surpasses $500 US on the regular. If it's graded, much, much higher. I think a PSA 9, PSA 10 goes for like $2,000 to $2,500 for a base card. Mike, no, not a claim. That's an old one. But the Mike Trout rookie card, you do not see them ever. Well, not in Chatham anyways. Like, when's the last time you seen a ton of Mike Trout stuff come through Chatham? Obviously, they're all over eBay. but the prices are absolutely insane. This card, if it didn't have a few minor scuffs on it, would be off for grading. That's the only reason that it's available, honestly. Because if it didn't have the damage or whatever, it would be crazy priced. But no takers as of yet. I thought Andrew would be in on a card like this. Maybe Brian. Our baseball guys would make the investment into the Mike Trout rookie. Nobody. That is very surprising. Leave it up for a few more seconds so you guys can see a Mike Trout rookie. But now it's gone. Whew. All right. I had mentioned earlier on in the night that it is actually illegal for companies to use this player's memorabilia now in sports cards. Well, it's illegal to buy and sell jerseys and or memorabilia, I believe. I think the province of Quebec passed a bylaw saying that you couldn't. It was punishable by death, I believe. But anyways, I know nobody's probably going to buy this card tonight unless Tom really, really wants. Tom's a big fish hunter, like I said, with the Carey Price. No, it's not an O.J. Simpson. It's the only one that exists. It's kind of a neat card. I'm gonna do a little intro to this. In the game, which used to be a rival for Upper Deck, they're not around anymore. They were purchased by Leaf. In the game, had some really nice stuff for a long time. In the game, Ultimate Memorabilia was one of the best products every year. It was on par. It's before the Cup came out, so it was on par with Upper Deck's high-end releases. Actually, I believe it was the highest-end hockey card you could buy back in the early 2000s. Upper Deck came out with Premier, I believe, in 02-03, and that took things to the next level. Or sorry, 01-02, sorry. But in the game Ultimate, this is from 07-08, so they were in their prime at that time. The Cup was on the market. 05-06 was the first year for the Cup. But this is a very serious card. I turned down $2,000 US probably about a month ago. We were sitting at dinner at the casino match or whatever, having steak, and Cindy says, "I cannot believe you turned down $2,000. And I said, "Listen, that's US, by the way, so that's probably like, with tax, probably $3,000. But it's listed online for $4,500 US, which is the equivalent of $6,000 Canadian. It's the only one that exists. He's long passed away. I give to you the pride and joy of my collection, the reason we are called Rocket Sports Cards. This is the Maurice Richard made to order, one of one, the only one that exists, patch autograph. And it is already encapsulated inside this holder. He had already passed away at this time, so this is what we call a cut signature. They used it from a photograph that was already available. $4,000 is the asking price tonight. We've got one wow. How many wows can we get on this Maurice Richard card? Just a beautiful card. So the way this would have worked, you used to pull a card. I'll leave this up even after time. It's just a cool card. This is a cool piece of history here. So you would pull a card out of In the Game Ultimate. In the Game Ultimate used to be one card per pack. So there would have been a card encapsulated like this. No, this is going back into the vault. Morant. No. There won't be any trades for this card. But anyways, this will go back into the vault / the bank. No, I'm okay with you know, it is the crown jewel of Rocket Sports Cards right now. That doesn't mean that we haven't had cards that were worth more, or you know, it's just unbelievable. So you would have pulled a card out of the product that said made to order single memorabilia autograph. So you would call in with the card with, it's like a redemption. You would call in the game with the information and say, the card I want made is Maurice Richard with a patch, and they would literally say done. As long as that player hadn't been used already, there's a list of players you could pick from.
Yeah.
That's why it's called made to order. So someone made this card. This was the card that they wanted with their one of one pick. So obviously other players would have been there too. And In the Game was famous for vintage memorabilia. So you could have had somebody like Eddie Shore or anything. Yeah. So just an unbelievable card. Obviously no buyers tonight, but this is why we bring cards on like this, just so you guys come back to see the BSC, the batshit crazy cards at the end of the night. I'm cool. Check out that patch though. So good luck finding a 3-color patch of Maurice Richard anywhere. Just look at the penmanship. As you guys can see on the card, see this is probably like his skate here, the red piece. So they would cut that out from a picture like a... he used to sign a ton of like 8x10s and stuff like that, 5x7s for fans. So they would have had an old picture that he signed, cut out the signature, and then plop it into the card. So just, yeah, unbelievable. Well, there's not much else to say about a card like that. You guys hiring, my knowledge is impeccable. Your knowledge of what? But, yeah. Just wanted to show that off tonight. It is going back in the bank, though. That one's not staying. As you guys know, theft is an issue, so that one doesn't stay in house. Will you see me on Pawn Stars? No, I'm not going to take it to Pawn Stars. If I'm that desperate, like if I'm going to fly to Vegas, which will cost me X amount of dollars, I'd just take the $2,500 US I was offered for it. But it is a no sale tonight. Tom, what did you think? I thought Tom, if Tom was buying, we can set up a payment plan, man. But I thought if someone was really, really in a good mood tonight, maybe someone pulls the trigger on that. But we've had $1,000 Babe Ruth memorabilia cards on here. We've had $1,000 autographs, but we've never pulled out anything like this before. If you guys want, when the show's done, we're trying to generate more comments offline. Can you guys leave some comments about how cool the show was if you enjoyed it? That's one of the things that we want more comments in the and likes, obviously. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like button. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will get back to everybody with their totals. You should hear from me by probably 11 o'clock. It usually takes me about an hour. But you will get your totals tonight and within the next few days. If you guys can pick up, that'd be great. I do have some cards here from last week for people still, so make sure you come in and grab those. So most of them are paid for already. There's a couple that haven't been, and I don't want to have to send Brandon out here flexing on you. So
I will.
Hopefully everybody gets all paid up. Mitch, thanks, man. Really good show tonight. I agree. I laughed so hard with that.
This was a good time.
I think we had an awesome time tonight. No football tonight. I'm glad you guys showed up. We're going to be at 2 hours right on the button here in a minute. So I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna go right till 10 o'clock. So if you guys have anything left to ask or say, please do so. Topics for Monday. We had one and I can't remember what it was.
Did. I know we were talking about it right before we went to air, and you said we got to remember that.
Yeah. So Alex.
See you, Big Al.
Big Al, have a good night, man. I'll see you probably over the weekend if you come in or whatever, or early next week. Alex, before you go, did you say? Oh, you did say what cheesecake you'd get, didn't you?
Yeah, caramel turtle.
Okay, so my go-to cheesecake, if I'm always too full. I wanted to say my favorite appetizer there is the maple Brussels sprouts. He's dropping off a Why? What? You're dropping off a resume. What are we doing here?
He's hiring. He wants to know if you're hiring.
We are not currently hiring. It's kind of like a one-man show here. So, oh, you got? Do you get blah, 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 Charmander? I'm trying. I know you bought the tins, but are you talking about Charizard, not Charmander? Best matches in WWE history. That is a no-go because Brandon has no clue what we'd be talking about. I'd literally ramble for 10 minutes.
Was there ever a Jello match?
Yeah, probably. But anyways, we'll have some topics for you on Monday. Try and keep things fresh for you. Lots of COVID going around the NFL right now. It's tough to find topics right now because there's only one sport still going. They just canceled. I read they canceled the World Championships for a bunch of stuff, volleyball, a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, my go-to for I'll be your guest spot. Mitch, if you ever want to come on and talk wrestling, like Brandon and I are cool with that.
Yep.
Luke comes in on Monday night and sits over here. He doesn't say much, but usually he chimes in if we ask him something. But you can actually come sit in Brandon's spot if you want to come in for one segment out of 10-minute misconducts. I'll send you a message, Mitch. Maybe we'll do that this Monday night if you're free. You're cool with that, aren't you?
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah, we'll get off and running with the guest spot. We're trying. We haven't tried very hard, but we're also looking into call-ins. Cool. I'm just reading about the Charmander. I'm glad you hit something out of the tins. I know they're expensive. The Champions Pass stuff is crazy. That was Hidden Fates. The Hidden Fates stuff, yeah. So Champions Path, I don't know if you know anything about Pokemon. That is absolutely insane right now. But what was his name, the kid we had on?
Cody.
Cody was here in the big boy chair, opened a elite trainer of Champions Path. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Stuff. That was good.
But anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. If you want to drop off a resume, I'll take a quick look at it. But we're currently not hiring, but who knows in the future. You seem to know your stuff about Pokemon anyways. We could always use some help around here maybe. But we do have some champ. I did reorder. I believe we have 4 left. Not much, man. They're going like 2-3 a day. I open the door at 11 a.m. and I usually got people standing here for Champions Path Pokemon. It's insane. So definitely don't hesitate on that. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We will see you Monday night with Out of Bounds. We'll let you know what... Well, actually, we don't let them know what the topics are.
That's right.
But we will see you Monday at 8 p.m., possibly with a first ever special guest.
Yeah.
And we will also get you some dates on... I'll talk to Dan and Alex about dates for the Mount Rushmore show. That is going to be a ton of fun. And the movie project, the top movies in sports history. So we will see you all Monday, hopefully 8 p.m. sharp. Football looks pretty bad on Monday, so just come on.
Nice.
So anyways, thank you for tuning in to Singles Night. It was a wild night. I'll get you a total here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I almost forgot. With a total of 38 out of 50. That is above average. Usually it's about 35, 36. So awesome night for us. And thank you guys for tuning in. And we didn't give any prizes away.
Nope.
Tune in Monday night. We're going to give some stuff away, guys. If you tune in Monday night, you'll be eligible to win a prize. You just have to say, we'll just do claim on the side. We can talk sports. See you guys Monday at 8 p.m. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.